And we are back. So many costumes coming through this Turtle Beach booth. I've been cracking up all day. Have you seen your favorite costume yet, Mr. Parasite?
Yeah, I actually seen, if you know Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, he's dressed up in a military suit and he's got a box over his head. He's walking around, being sneaky. It's a pretty good costume.
I like that guy
I'm enjoying
a lot.
the environment.
I hope he comes back through our booth at some point. I see magicians and lots of Teemos in here today. But it's time to get into game number 4. We got Faze, we got EnVy. EnVy took round 11, Search and Destroy, to get their only game win of the tournament so far. They need 2 more to take out Faze and put Faze out of the money.
Faze is looking real good. I mean, Proofy just went ham. He dropped 35 kills, 34 kills.
34, right behind.
Yeah, and then Classic was making tons of plays for the flag. I mean, I think he capped like 5 or 6 that game. I think Replays also had 5 to 6 caps. I mean, they're looking real good right now. They took that last map pretty convincingly.
They're ripping it up. Hey, I forgot to tweet, so guys, can you tweet for me? Mr. Parasite is in the booth. He's about to drop that Dom knowledge.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You ready to tell us how to play this game mode?
Yeah, I'll try my best.
All right, here we go. We got 8 players to watch. Who you want to watch first?
Let's start off with Proofy since he earned that last game.
He earned that, didn't he? He almost got that clutch as well. 1v3 on Octane.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna pull it off.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised. I thought Rambo had him up top in the motel. He pumped a shotgun shell into him, and Proofy just went robot mode and
boom,
destroyed him. So it was pretty cool.
I like what we're seeing so far out of both of these teams, but EnVy's got to take it to the next level. We're starting off with Faze's Proofy to get things started here in game number 4.
Who do you got winning this one?
Oh man, I said EnVy before the commercial break. My brain says Faze, my heart says EnVy here. I want to see a game 5 for the first time this tournament.
Yeah, that'd be pretty exciting considering most of the games have been 3-0 sweeps. However, this is the first 3-0 sweep we haven't seen. I honestly though, I have Faze taking this one. I know their domination sovereign's really strong, and from what I remember, EnVy says this is their weakest map, but we'll see how they fare versus Faze.
Faze winning first bloods everywhere, but EnVy coming right back. JCap, he's pushed up pretty far on this EnVy base. We'll see what he decides to do, just trying to stay mobile. Gonna pick up 2. His teammates have 1 player behind enemy lines to deal with. And what should JCap do in this situation?
JCap is actually playing this perfectly. He's kind of the furthest one pushed up on the map, so he's holding that green side of the map. That play I agree with the play considering he's coming back to help his teammate on the B flag. However, they're going to be getting swarmed from both sides, so this could really end in both ways, and EnVy comes out on top of that B battle.
Meanwhile, you see Classic doing what Classic does best, except sometimes he wins that battle. Just charging over to A. When Classic doesn't do it, you'll see Replays do it for him. Meanwhile, he's got 2 players trying to push in from EnVy over to C. It's going to be up to Classic to stop this.
Yeah, I really like what Replays is actually doing over here at the A flag. He's going to try to neutral this or cap this. This is going to relieve pressure from the Faze side of the base so that Faze can actually push out of their base as they were getting spawn trapped right now. So as you can see, one of the other players is doubling back to kill Replays, and he catches them in the corner. That's Rambo capping the A flag.
Rambo doing it with the knife. Meanwhile, you see Nameless and Study in the kill feed. Nameless looking for more. 1 more player up top is going to be hunted. B and A controlled now for this EnVy squad. They're actually up by a nice 7 seconds. We'll see if they can keep this rolling. Study doing his business. Currently 6-2 with the MTAR.
Yeah, I like the way Study's playing. Study's kind of just playing. He gets a pick and he runs. He's kind of just being that guerrilla warfare type player, just going back into the enemy base, picking up a kill, running away, kind of just being a nuisance. However, Faze is going to be hopping on this B flag, seeing if they can take control as Rambo trades a kill on Replays.
And talk to me a little bit about the Bison. It looks like Rambo really the only player of the 8 willing to go with this.
Yeah, the Bison actually recently got patched. It's upgraded. It's got an upgraded range. The hit bar on that gun's always been astounding. That kind of plays to Rambo's strengths. He's a really up close and personal player. He kind of tends to outplay people rather than challenge straight gunfights. So it kind of plays to his strengths.
And we got Study behind enemy lines. Let's see what he can do. Can he get C? He's got a teammate here. Nameless is there. A is going to be taken back and controlled by Faze.
See, I really like what EnVy did in that situation. Faze pushed through to A, but instead of doubling back to kind of go and contest A, they just pushed forward and tried to take out the guy at C so that they can just flip the side of the map. It was a really good play by EnVy.
Rambo now on your screen with that Bison. We'll see what he can do. Going to be hunting. Doesn't see anything. Doubles back to B, and he's going to help his teammate cap it. You see Study sprinting in there to help as well. B secured. Rambo will not get the grenade off. And Studdy is going to keep on slaying. 11 and 5 before that death. We're going over to Nameless. Can he keep B control? No, it's Replays and Proofy doing the damage here for Faze.
Yeah, Proofy's actually holding down his blue lane. He's doing a really good job of that, putting in some nasty shots into that guy on the forklift. JCap just obliterates that guy, and he's going to be holding down this green street as his team kind of comes off the respawn to come and help him. However, EnVy's going to be making a push here for B. JCap's going to be able to help his teammate clean that up, and EnVy's making a strong push here, outslaying Faze.
Now, when I was watching Call of Duty Championships, a few teams chose to go with an assault rifle. So far, I'm not seeing any ARs. Is this a map that you feel an AR needs to be on, or should be on, or should it be all 4 subs?
Well, it really goes back and forth. It depends on the team, the type of team you're playing, or how you want to play the map. If you want to just play for exchanges and just run at B and try to contest and trade kills, the sub's the way to go. However, if you're trying to just keep them off B flag and hold lanes, the AR is going to be the more dominant weapon. The thing that Faze is doing here is they're keeping EnVy on their back foot. They're just putting so much aggression and so much pressure when they have A and B that EnVy can't even move out their base.
Replay's getting so sneaky, wants to go in for the trip cap. B is going to be defended by 2 players, and he's just going to go for this neutralization, I have a feeling, and then try and dip out.
This is a huge play by Replays. He's actually might even be able to manage to cap that. He's going to make a big kill on that guy. That's a huge play. That's just going to make EnVy double back. However, EnVy's managing to cap both flags. They do manage to get B neutral. Merc is going to be able to get this, but he is going to be able to get this C flag. However, the B flag is going to be taken by Faze. So Faze is going to, it looks like they're going to come into the second side with a small lead here.
Rambo just trying to get up there to contest, and you're going to see the final seconds tick down. One more changeover in the scoreboard. It'll be a 6-point advantage for Faze. And there we have it, 78-72.
Replays, JCap making huge plays on the Faze end. JCap outslaying the other team, and Replays minimizing his deaths, however, capping 5 flags. That says a lot about him. He takes the opportunity to cap the flags. He knows when to hop on the flag without being at risk of, going down and letting his team in a 3v4 situation.
Man, you still think Faze has got this?
Yeah, I think Faze is going to clutch it out. I saw Faze play. Faze was picking it up towards the end of the game. However, EnVy started off really strong and they let it go. Faze started to kind of pick it up. So I think if Faze carries the momentum from that side, they're going to completely obliterate EnVy on this side.
All right, the players are going to switch sides and get it loaded up. In the meantime, we'll take a 60-second commercial break. 6-point lead for Faze when we return.